Well, the queen of decadent desserts, Shannon Brown from Our Table Catering, is back with us today, this time with a twist on the classic pecan pie recipe. We're going to make pecan pie cheesecake?
Yes.
That is over the top.
I love pecan pie, and nothing says holiday like pecan pie, but sometimes it's too much sugar. So I wanted to cut the sugar a little bit and put cheesecake in the middle because I like cheesecake.
Man, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
All right, so why don't we get started? This has several layers. We're not going to show you the recipe on the screen,
Right.
but you'll need to go online to get it. Easy to do, but it takes a couple steps, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The first step is making the crust, which is a shortbread crust. Typically, it's flour, brown sugar, butter. Use your pastry blender. It'll look like sand a little bit. You press it in a pan, bake it for 10 minutes at 350, and it'll come out looking like that, golden brown.
So that's your first layer.
That's the first layer.
All right.
You're going to set that aside and let it cool while you mix up a cheesecake, which is a standard cheesecake. It's got your cream cheese, your milk, eggs, and vanilla. You beat that in a stand mixer. Pour it on top of that crust and put it back in the oven at 350 for about 30 to 45 minutes.
But we're not done.
No, that's only the second layer.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to make layer 3 for you
Yes.
right now and show you how that works.
This is the pecan pie layer,
Oh, man.
which is going to be your brown sugar and your eggs and some vanilla and salt. And we've got some corn syrup and melted butter, but when you melt the butter, you want to let it cool for a little bit, because if you don't, it'll cook those eggs. You don't want cooked eggs in your pecan pie. That would be gross.
Good point. Okay.
And then 2 cups of pecans. And you just whisk all that together. And after it's whisked together, you pour it on top of that cheesecake. That cheesecake's going to come out and cool, about 30 minutes or so. You don't want it to be smoking hot when you pour this on top of it.
Okay, so you're going to let it cool a little bit.
Yeah, just for a little bit.
Is this something you could make ahead for the holidays?
Yes, you can, absolutely. And that's one of the reasons that I love it too, because if I'm really, really busy, then I know I've got time to do this on my off day and have it ready to go when my family comes, or if I'm taking it anywhere, I can do it ahead of time.
Okay.
It keeps really well.
Ready to go?
Yes. Just pour that all over.
Oh, man.
Yeah. And then you'll put that back in the oven. Now you're going to lower the temperature for the pecan pie to 325 and let it bake for about an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes, depending on your oven. And when it comes out, you let it cool again, maybe another 30 minutes cooling on the countertop. And you can either serve it at that point, or you can put it in the fridge.
It makes a beautiful presentation, too, with the layers in it. I just think it looks absolutely delicious.
Yeah.
We can't wait to try it. It looks so good. Thank you so much for being with us.
You're
we really
very welcome.
appreciate it. And this recipe, as we said, is pretty detailed with those 3 individual layers. So you'll want to go to our website at newschannel5.com so you can get all the instructions. It's easy to do, but it may take you just a couple of steps. Somebody's coming in for a bite.
I'm coming in. I got to try this.
Doesn't that look amazing?
Yeah, it does.
And you love pecans, don't
you?
Man. What do you think?
Yes.
Home run. And it'll be a home run with your guests as well. Shannon, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. Okay, so you can get this recipe on our website at newschannel5.com.